A voice for women is so important because it allows you to tell your story, but impact the world.
A voice is the sounds that come out of your mouth.
Do you think it's important to have a voice?
Yeah, because if you don't, then you can't give your opinion. You have to go with whatever somebody else's voice is saying.
A voice is one way to use power.
A voice is when you speak out for yourself. I'm my own person.
I was told in 1967 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, not a small town, that women could not be in the newsroom. I could get a job as a copy boy on the all-night, overnight shift so that no one would notice me.
I think finding your voice means being able to live your life with integrity and on your own terms.
It is really understanding how you want to convey yourself to the world.
And advocating for something that's important to her or important to other women.
It's about having, a fearlessness.
It's so easy to find when you start to, push away everything outside that's telling you how to behave.
Some girls are scared of being different because you're doing stuff that nobody else thinks you can do.
Once we're able to speak out and talk about what's important to us and be heard, that takes away the fear, and you don't want women walking through the world afraid.
When one's voice is true, it comes from one's soul.
Women should be a little angry, a lot feisty, use our voices with singularity of purpose.
Rosa Parks.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Gloria Steinem. Bella Abzug.
Michelle Obama. I love Tina Fey. Women can handle more, which is why we can and do very well in being businesswomen, being a mother, being a wife, because we can juggle a lot. We get stressed, but we can handle it.
I mean, there's so much that I can do and that I want to do. I don't see why I should have to choose, you know what I mean? I'm a, 360-degree woman.
It's absolutely possible to be a good mother and to be very good at your career at the same time. What's not possible is to be perfect.
I think a lot of us struggle with those roles as women because we have to be everything to everyone, and sometimes we lose ourselves in the process. What is going on here right now?
Hillary Clinton.
Madame Curie.
Eleanor of Aquitaine.
Catherine Bigelow.
Mia Hamm.
Donna Karan.
Lady Gaga.
Selena Gomez and Miley Cyrus.
My sisters.
My mother.
My mother. My mother.
Miss Swallow, my 5th grade teacher.
Women need to be at the table. We need to be present. We need to have a voice.
We should make the noise, make the sound.
I can shout with that voice. Make a conscious effort to get in touch with what each of us individually can do and collectively do.
I have a voice.
I do feel like I have a voice and I have a path, and I feel very encaminado, as we say in Spanish. I feel like I'm on the right track.
There really are a lot more women behind the scenes in film than there ever were when I first started out.
Women have really risen. There's no longer that glass ceiling.
1 in 27 girls played sports when I grew up. Today, it's 1 in 2.5 girls.
I have a voice.
Women now today account for more than half the private wealth in the United States.
Throughout the U.S. in terms of consumer packaged goods, financial services, certainly cosmetics, apparel, etc., women rule.
I have a voice.
I have a voice.
I think I'm probably finding my voice every day.
I have found my voice. I've lost it once or twice along the way and had to reclaim it.
I have a voice.
A voice.
Voice.
I have a voice.
They often say that, men have balls, and I say women have eggs. Use them.
The saddest thing to me is to think that a woman has spent her life on this planet, and when you see the birth date and the death date, that there's nothing to talk about in the hyphen. To me, it's all about the hyphen.
In the center of power is a voice. My voice is kind and also bold. That's a voice.